Oh, there it goes. What's going on, guys? So, I'm a little bit bored sitting at home with the rain and everything going on, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a live unboxing today just for the fun of it. Since it's Tuesday, may as well do a live stream. Sort of. Sorry if you guys, don't get the notification quick enough, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to keep up with the live videos and stuff. Or, I'm sorry, the chat. But I've got the phone set up here instead of the normal live streaming. So we'll see what we can do. I want to try to get the video up so I can actually see what's happening. But anyways, what I wanted to do today was unbox the Dantalion, however it's actually pronounced, and may actually start building on it just for the heck of it. So let me see here. I've got my computer going. I'm just trying to do multiple things. Hello, whoever's watching already. Trying to actually bring it up so I can see the chat and everything. But I don't know if I can on the computer. We'll see what happens. What the heck? YouTube doing what happens. What do you mean on time? This is random. You like the kit without the giant arms, the naked form? Cool. What's up, Colby? Ah, there we go. Let me bring up the video, and I apologize immediately if there's going to be noise. Okay. So I'm just bringing this up. I don't really care about the quality, but I want to be able to see the chat and talk to you guys effectively. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm limited on space, guys. I'm actually out in the living room, not in the nerd room or in the Shoki cave as it's known. We got a little bit of water in there, nothing major. It's just I don't want to spend a lot of time in there while it's still raining for obvious reasons. It's really nothing bad. I just don't want to really be in there. So let's take a quick look at the box. So we get the awesome artwork here on the front, and what's annoying, I got the wire for the phone plugged in right here. So that's why I said surprise. Okay, cool. So yeah, you got the awesome shot here of the Dandelion or Dantalion. However it's actually said. I know it's Dandelion, more or less, but it's a demon name, so I assume it sounds totally different. Don't know or care who the pilot is, but everybody's like, he's got to be related to McGillis. Look at that. He's blonde hair, blue eyed. Who cares? A really nice artwork here. So HG Iron-Blooded Orphans, Gundam Dantalion. First production limited accessory Gundam Tri-Age card. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's look here. Let's see what else we got going on. Come on, camera, focus. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's live streaming. It's not going to focus. So we got the Gundam Dantalion half-cal T-form, creates an impressive silhouette. Now, I know they're talking about adding the legs later on down the line. Dantalion? What? Who knows? Don't care. Hi. Hi, Channel 2S. Okay, details of each body part precisely reproduced. That's fun. Bayonet rifle. Gotta love these names. That thing is huge. So it's a big, giant folding gun. That's awesome. And you got the T-booster backpack mode. Yeah, sorry if it's not super focused, guys. You guys know that the autofocus doesn't work worth a damn when I'm live streaming. Okay, so you got the naked form. That's awesome. What do we got over here? Option parts sets. Pull off the shoulders. Do things. I don't know. It's a Gundam IVO kit, right? Right. So, hold on. I'm going to pull the camera back a little bit. Do what I can here. I got to have the phone plugged in because the power is actually very low, because you know me, I didn't charge anything before I get started. Sorry for the shaky cam. Like I said, we're doing this totally different. So we're gonna open this up, flip the box over here. I don't have a knife handy. Hold on. This is what happens when I just randomly start things. Oh, I know where my knife is. It's over on the table. The naked form is your preferred look, Cameron. Okay, so we've got the first actually oversized bag here. It's way too big. And bags on the floor. Wow, this thing actually has some nice molded detail. Nice. This is a very bright blue. I dig that. Significantly more orange than yellow for the V-fin and the chest vents. That's pretty cool. Got face pieces, head pieces all right there. Chest, if I had to guess. So I'm working around the cord here. Knees? Those aren't the shoulders, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. Definitely got forearm stuff here. I like the color separation. You got white and some light gray. That's obviously for the edges of the shoulders. That's pretty cool. And we have stickers, which I might use quite a bit of these, honestly. Honestly, and some of these things I'm getting tired of having to paint stuff, but some of the stickers are actually getting a little bit better. Let's see, like this nice foil area here. You got the camera, you got the main eyes. Sadly, these are all going to be orange parts of the face, if I had to guess. Just by looking at it, yep. Okay, I might try to match up that orange. We'll see. I don't know where the copper goes. If I had to assume it goes on the backpack. You got some blue bits there. No clue where those go off the top of my head. Red bits, I bet those go around the T-booster. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. Once again, I'm like not in my normal setup, so I'm doing what I can. Oh, wow, that is not black. That is almost like a navy greenish color. Wow. Okay, so that's already a different thing. So this is mostly you got the chest bits here. We've got the prop for stand. All kinds of little and big bits all over this. That's pretty cool. It's finally an IBO kit that's like something really new. I really dig that. That blade is getting dull. Bigs over there. IBO polycaps. Those are what they are. Red Runner, which is all hands. That's pretty cool. They got all the big hands and some boostery looking bits there. And what looks to be thighs, but I have a feeling that's just part of the arms. I don't know. Haven't built the kit. I don't know yet. And some duplicate runner bits from this guy. So it's just this whole chunk over here. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh yeah, there's that card. That's actually really neat. We'll look at that in a second. Yeah, we're not flooded out, but unfortunately... Hold on. Go over there. Yeah, we are extremely lucky to be on such high ground, really. I mean, we've got a couple minor leaks that they'll have to address later on after the storm is over and, you know, maintenance guys can really get here. You know, I feel really bad because I do have friends who have lost their home. They've lost everything. That really, really sucks. And, you know, we've opened up our place. We have a small apartment, but if anybody needs to stay here, we've opened it up. So if anybody needs to, they can come here and chill with us for a little while. So we've got bayonet rifle bits. That looks like a grazed chest. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I really do count myself lucky. You know, I've been dealing with my anxiety really bad over the last couple days. Today, the rain has been a lot lighter, and honestly, the storm is moving away, and it's going to continue to move away, but still dump rain as it goes. The rivers are overflowing, levees are breaking or overfilling in places. You know, it's truly, truly massive disaster in the Houston area. It really, really, truly is. But like I said, we're lucky enough to be on pretty much the highest ground out here, so we'll be good. Damn, that sucks, man. I hope you hear from them. You know, I've had friends who've had to be rescued already, either by boat. You know, both of my direct co-workers in my job. Oh, by the way, that's the Gundam frame. If people didn't see that, sorry. Both of my direct co-workers at work, both got flooded out. Well, one got evacuated, the other one got flooded out. Wow, that's actually a cool character card. I mean, I know there's a card game. Oh, there's a couple things in there. Hold on. I can't grip this thing. Honestly, the response from the rest of the country and even the rest of Texas, local states, stuff like that has been absolutely mind-blowing. The people coming to the rescue, bringing boats, bringing supplies, National Guard doing their thing. It's ridiculous. Now, what's sad is there's a thing called the Cajun Navy. You know, guys, fishermen, boats, stuff like that came here to help and rescue people, and they actually got drawn in by people who were pretending to be in distress, and they were shot at and then attempted to be robbed. You know, so there really are truly terrible people out there in these times taking advantage of things, looting, all kinds of terrible, terrible stuff. And honestly, it makes me sick. Like, you know, here we are. Hey, what's going on there, Dennis? Yeah, no, we're doing good. Obviously, I've got my setup here. We got Inception. We got Inception. I've got the camera. Seeing the camera there. Yeah, there are some... Hey, Steffi. Yeah, no, there are some absolutely horrific people out here. People going in. We saw photos this morning on Facebook where somebody went through an entire neighborhood that had flooded out or had been evacuated, and they stole the rims off of every car. Left them all on cinder blocks, and that is just ridiculous. I mean, like, a couple dozen vehicles they stole the wheels off of. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, let's look at the instructions. Let's go back to this. I do appreciate all the concerned guys, all the love being sent here. We're making it fine here at the Shoki Cave, but Houston is just a mess. The ride and go Sheeden. Yeah, honestly I was in between that and this one because I figured they're both going to be fairly well. Aren't they hard to transport during a flood? Not if you have a boat or a very large truck, and that's essentially what they waited till the water subsided and went in and then did everything they needed to do. Because okay, so except for the few areas that are downstream or right near the levees that are bursting today, which is horrific, most of the water is receding. The rivers are going down, the creeks are going down, with the exception of the Trinity River, if I remember correctly. That one's going up still a little bit because that's where the water's coming in on the very far east side. But yeah, it's a horrible mess, and there are the horrible people out there taking advantage of it. So, everybody say hello to everybody else. That's pretty good. I appreciate you guys all saying hi to each other. I like that. But yeah, this actually looks like it'll be a good kit. Hey, Tip. Type, Tip, whatever. Okay, well, I guess I could ask you guys, would you rather me start building this one or the Ride and Go? Because I have both of them right here. And the Ride and Go I could literally finish probably in like an hour. I mean, I'm definitely going to build both. And what sucks, because nobody's in the office right now, I've got 2 more Gunplas sitting in the office, and I can't get to them. They were delivered Friday before the storm. So, let's see here. Self-proclaimed mercenary, he operates the... Okay, Zaza Fossil. That's the pilot's name. Okay. It's not even his real name. Great. Okay. I really would like to see this entire story, honestly. They need to, honestly, I would love to see Moonsteel just animated. I think it would be fun. Found a pretty decent, cheap Royal Coating Vincent kit. Okay. I don't know what that is, but okay. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's just get started on this, because I know the Gundam itself won't take long. Oh, okay, it's from Code Geass. Code Gas. It's Code Gas. Oh, no, actually, you know what? I have my stuff here. No, hold on. I gotta go get my blade. I'll be right back. I also forgot my nippers. You know, the thing that you need to work with, you know. What is your spelling today? I don't know. I mean, what's with your spelling today? No clue. Okay, so I've got my panel line markers and stuff. I really wish this wire was not hanging out the way it is. I wonder if I can plug it in over here. Man, plug. This. Plug this. Sorry, I gotta keep my phone charged, like I said, but that plug is annoying over there. And I don't really need my mouse right now, so may as well go do it this way. Nope, don't do that. Cancel. I'm not importing photos right now. Okay. You have to buy another Jan Archer. Oh, man. Wait, what? You can't fix it? How bad did it break? Super glue, super glue, super glue. Or cement. One or the other. Okay, so we've got the instructions laid out here. Let's see. Tilt the camera. And hopefully it's not going to fall over. Hey, I can actually see the chat now. So like I said, I'm on my phone today. I'm not on the normal webcam. Honestly, I figured it would be higher definition. Yeah, what Anthony said. I mean, you don't even necessarily need extra plate. If you can literally just glue the 2 pieces back together, that works fine. I mean, I've had to do that many times. I had to glue a head back on a bear guy before because the neck joint completely shattered. Go ahead and do some panel lining here. But yeah, guys, the flooding has been insane. Like, luckily, like I said, we're safe here. My parents are safe, even though they're in a really scary area. They just happen to be just high enough that they're actually okay. My brother, or one of my brothers and my sister are actually trapped in their neighborhood, but they're good otherwise. Because the front end of their neighborhood totally floods. You had to buy a new unicorn because you broke the fist during transforming it in destroy mode. How'd you have to buy a whole new one just because the fist broke? The thin gray arm part. Try to super glue and seam polycap it. Oh yeah, if the area that held the polycap is what broke, yeah, that's gonna be a lot harder to repair. Though you may have to just leave the arm as it is. And yeah, the Jin Archer does have tiny pieces. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, you drowned yesterday. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, your area of town is not pretty right now, buddy. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay, though. The Calamity War. Yeah, just go ahead and give us what actually happened in the Calamity War. That'd be fun. Yeah, the one thing is, it's way easier to get replacement parts from Bandai when you live in Japan. They're not really keen on it outside of Japan. Though you would think Bandai of America could help people out too, but no, probably not. Also, guys, keep my buddy Nick in your thoughts because Bluefin does it. Okay. Yeah, but Bluefin, at least here, is a pain in the ass. We have a terrible rep in the Houston area. So, I mean, I guess if we can contact Bluefin directly, that'd be great. Yeah, guys, keep my buddy Nick in your prayers. You guys all know Nick at this point. His parents' house got flooded out. His car got flooded. They had to be rescued. As far as he knows, his house is actually okay, or his apartment, because he's on the second floor, but he has not even been able to get there because that whole area is underwater. So his place might be okay, but his parents' place got flooded, which is right around the corner from another front. XN Riser is out in some places, yes. You know, I guess if you got the first run of the XN Riser, people have it already. I do believe Second Soundwave is awaiting his after it didn't get shipped. Yeah, dude, the water is incredibly scary. I haven't even, other than going to my parents' house, which is about 30 minutes away, I haven't even gotten out. I can't get out. And, you know, UPS isn't even working right now, so I'm not doing anything. You know, I haven't been to work. Normally Tuesday would be my first day back at work. But, you know, they thought nobody come to work. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. So I think we're going to be under hurricane protocol for the next week or two. Just delivering what we can. Stuff like that, because there's places we just absolutely cannot even get to. I don't even know if my particular job, I'm not even going to have anything to do for a couple weeks, which sucks. Yeah, post office. Yeah, post office is going nowhere. I got a buddy who works for the post office. Actually, she's stranded in her neighborhood, but she was out earlier before her area started flooding. Their house is okay, but where they are got totally soaked. So, I mean, anybody in the Houston area is bad. Yeah, a lot of the highways are just they're nothing but water. It's insane, man. I've lived here all my life. I'm in my mid-30s. I've seen hurricanes. I was an infant during Hurricane Alicia, which was one of the worst ones to ever hit Houston, but it didn't do anything like this. And guys, mind you, the hurricane itself didn't even directly hit Houston. This is literally after it became a tropical storm again. And it's just absolutely been horrendous, man. Houston is going to be out of commission for a while, sadly. Yeah, a lot of friends have lost their cars. So many of my coworkers have lost their homes, and I feel really honestly terrible about it. I made a post about it last night because I had to get my feelings out. I've been lucky, but I feel useless. There hasn't been anything I can do other than occasionally help out my parents. And I've opened up our doors, like I said. If anybody, we can only take in a couple people, but if anybody needs somewhere to go, we have room. But like even in my own house, like there's nothing I can do to fix the minor issues we're having. So I'm having weird inadequacy and failure issues, which sounds silly, but that's okay, Link. This is an impromptu unboxing slash build day. Just me sitting at home alone, trying not to feel anxious. Keep busy to some degree. You want to build a feminine custom Gundam, but I can't decide if you want to use Nobel or Jin Archer. Why don't you use something that's absolutely not feminine and make it feminine? I mean, those are pretty much the two most feminine kits there are. I mean, why not go a different direction with it? And also, yeah, America has been having some major issues. Fires, earthquakes, floods, all kinds of terrible things. But really, it's happening everywhere. We just happen to have the really big landmass to keep track of all of it. Girls and giant robots. There you go. Well, it's a minor build stream slash unboxing because I just wanted to hang out. But otherwise, if I didn't do this, then I'd be doing nothing. So I may as well do this. Realistically, I was going to build today one way or the other. I may as well talk to you guys while I do it, at least for a little while. Honestly, like whoever said earlier, can't wait for the ride and go. Yeah, me either. Honestly, it's sitting right here. And I've been like, okay, what do I build next? Because I have so many different things and honestly way too much free time right now. The main reason I'm doing this as a live stream is I don't feel like recording, editing, doing all that stuff. Plus my computer is like hardcore running out of room. Like I've done several videos while I've been, under hurricane. And it's just all the videos that are coming out this week I've filmed last week, like right as the hurricane began, or this weekend when there was a break. So this figured I just wanted to do a live stream real quick, maybe for an hour or so. May as well get started on this. I'm not going to bother doing a build montage for this unless it's after all this. This should be a fairly quick build, realistically. You draw comic books for Red King Press. Oh, that's cool. Really? That's cool. Send me some of your stuff, Steve. Go to the Shoki Facebook page. Send me some images. I want to see what you've been working on. It's 0010th anniversary. They give us P Bandai. Yes, there is nothing but P Bandai 00s. That's true. But really, actually, technically, the XN Riser is only P Bandai in Japan. It's retail release in America. So, I mean, but all the other things, all the RGs, all the PGs are all P Bandai. So they didn't do us any favors. This is truly the year of P Bandai. If I had to guess, there's minimum of 100 P Bandai kits this year. And I'm counting re-releases because that's only fair. Because they're selling it again this year. It doesn't matter if it's a new kit or not. It's still selling P Bandai. And I appreciate them re-releasing all the Wing P Bandai kits again for people who didn't get them the first time. So I know Dan the Plastic Man is going to probably pick up that dang it, Nataku. I always call it Nataku. Ultron. He's probably going to pick up the Ultron Gundam that he didn't get from me. And of course, like I said, I've got the Sandrock Custom coming. Purple Jagan, yeah. So we were talking about this in the group chat the other day, and it's like, yeah, what is up with the Jagans? Because it's like, for some reason, Bandai says that any and all Jagans, with the exception of the main one, or the standard Echoes Jagan, all have to be P Bandai. It's like, why? They're most of the time, it's literally just a recolor with some stickers. I was like, this is about as basic as it gets. And I was like, it's going to be a P Bandai. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Sandrock. Honestly, I don't like the Sandrock knockoff. I'm not actually a fan of the Supernova kits. I looked at them and I was like, I don't like them. I don't like their take on things. I don't really dig how they've redone it. I actually prefer the official versions. Appeal to the edgy. There is nothing edgy about you, Steffi. You might be a teenager, but you are not edgy. Sorry if that's blurry. Stark Jagan prototype, yeah. I hate it when some of this plastic is just not receptive to things. Okay, big pile of stuff. We got 8 people watching. Hello, anybody who's watching and not talking. Been on for 26 minutes already? Wow. That's impressive. Okay. Let's see here. 9 people. Yeah, 9 now. Sorry, looking at Facebook right quick. Excuse me. But yeah, a buddy of mine posted a video. They finally got back into their house today, and you know, they had about a foot and oh shit. Shit. Damn. Okay, that was another one of my friends finally got back into this place, and there's like a foot and a half of water in there. Oh man. That is not real. Okay. Sorry. Just, you know, panning through Facebook right now. Has our build gotten any better? Okay, let's get this guy started at least. Presumably I'm gonna need the frame first. Might as well talk to you guys while I'm doing this. Okay. Where are my nippers? Once again, I'm having to work underneath, like, the wire that's right here. So I got the phone plugged in, I'm having to work under it. A18. So as usual, just straight up Gundam. Straight up IBO Gundam frame. I need some new nippers, y'all. It does look like a skull. And actually what sucks is it does have that like part where the head can transform, but not on this. It sucks. So they need to do an FM version. Okay, so that's all that. Where's the B? B runner. Somebody get the B runner for me. I totally forgot to turn off notifications. Sorry, hold on. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on my things. Sorry guys, I always forget to turn off the notifications, I'm a moron. Okay, sorry your ear guys. I turned them off now, it's muted, should be okay. Okay, polycap 2s. If I ever mentioned I love the fact the way that IBO uses the same polycaps for all their kits, but find different ways to use them in different kits. I love that. Bee runner. Bee runner! Found the bee runner. You didn't need your ears. Your ears are only important once in your life. I don't know, I'm talking out of my ass today, guys. Oh, by the way, the demonetization of crap still continues, so I get back full monetization on those 5 videos. I upload one yesterday for you guys this week, and it gets hit with not user-friendly. I'm like, what? What is not user-friendly? It's a friggin' toy review! Apparently, YouTube does not like Master Chief. All I hear is helicopters roaming around. Yeah. Then order an MG 00 Riser, MG Zaku, White Ogre. You guys are talking too fast. Hey, what's going on, Andy? Yeah, the new algorithm that they had to, or the new program I should say, that they introduced for ad blocking and crap, whatever you want to call it, it must have very sensitive things, but I have no clue what exactly that they're hitting, because like I said before, most of my videos don't have the same, well, most of anything. It's like, you've got a Power Rangers review, you got a Gunpla review, you've got lightsabers, so it's like, what is it hating? What is it deeming non-ad worthy? And like I said, they're not taking away all ad revenue, but it's limited, which means that they're putting little to no ads. It's like, if I take the time to insert 5 ads, you know, in a decent way, and it only lets me do one of them. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I saw your pics on your RX-78, dude. It looks good. Am I a fan of the Vool design? Yeah. Actually, I've got the Vool, as I say. I've got it. It's in there. That's irony that I'm building this first, and I should have built that one. But I do want to build the Astronauts Renacimiento. Haven't ordered that one yet. Honestly, I'm not going to be ordering anything for a little while, just to make sure I've got funds to get through this month. Because if my work decides to be jerks and not pay us for all these hurricane days, then I'm going to be screwed. So, I mean, they're going to start giving us time off and not paying us for it. It's going to be bad. Rewatching 0079. What, I want to know what the Voil origin would have to be, because I thought that thing was about as good as it was. Cleaning up the nubs, cleaning up the nubs. Oh, I kind of forgot I need to take out some chicken. I got plenty of time. I can't get through Zeta, horrible animation. Yeah. I tried watching some Double Zeta, it hurt. It hurt a lot. It was a cringe fest, as it were. I need to watch some 0079. I need to watch any of old UC, like, just to try to get through it. Though that rumor that they're talking about, the creator wants to actually redo original Gundam, but with new animation. I was like, I'm down for that. I'll watch the crap out of that. Guys, where's my chrome marker? I need my chrome marker for this. Okay. Gotta shake that marker. I hope you guys can actually, you know, see anything good here, because I'm not watching the camera, so. And I've got my quality turned way down on my screen, so I'm not dealing with buffering. Supposed to start your semester. Where are we going? What? Does anybody want to translate what the hell Steffi just said to me? It's like, that's uncalled for, Steffi. Don't say things like that. I assume he's asking about one of the Build Fighter girls. The booby Build Fighter girl. Good lord. Need a chrome marker? Get one. Hey, Papa John's. What's up? I used to work for you. Uh-oh. We've got issues here. That SD from that girl who tried to seduce Mao. Who tried to seduce Mao? Oh. Oh, the Musha Mark III? Yeah, I'll get that. You had to be a little bit more specific there, Steffi. Yeah, I like, you guys know I love the SDs, and the Musha Mark III it's a cool little kit. Likely get that, yes. It's like big booby girls. Like, which one? They all have the big boobies for the most part, except for Chino. The girl from Victory, yeah. Clean up some of these really ugly panel lines that I just very quickly did. Okay, this to go on here as usual. The poly cup. I need the poly cup. You guys know I love me some SDs. I'll be getting that. That was cringy. I just thought I used the cannon. It took him a while. He finally used the cannon. But power of boners. It's a problem. And he's like, no, I must be truthful to my whatever his not girlfriend's name is. The girl who sort of likes him but doesn't really like him. Though I will say, I did like that the Gundam X Jimao was incredibly powerful. I mean, that was a beam the diameter of a frickin' colony. So, I mean, it can do some serious damage. Jumao. I said Jimao. Yeah, all the battles were too short. Honestly, like I told Dan when we talked about it the other day, that should have been like a four episode series. All the battles should have been longer. That was all just too stupid and short. But I mean, and then of course to turn around and sell those P Bandai kits for things that were on screen for maybe 6 minutes. Honestly, I really like the Zegok Amazing or Amazing Zegok. That thing is absolutely amazing, no pun intended. But yeah, that's gonna be a lot of money for that kit. Colony laser and Gundam size, yeah, pretty much. The Fenice Alberto? You mean Liberto? I like them. I think they're cool. I think the new redesigns are actually really fun. I just don't think that it's worth... Oops, I just knocked over Master Chief. Hold on. Sorry. Master Chief, after I weathered him. It looks really good. His feet are being retarded. Come on. I assume you guys can actually hear me really well, because I know the camera's got a better speaker there. You don't like the feet on the Fenice? Yeah. Okay, what do I need here? I need the D14, which is this piece here. I like the blue on this kit. It's very vibrant. Well, of course they're going to make the hero suits P Bandai, but they also made the Psycho Gym P Bandai, and honestly I really want that because I don't own any Psycho Gundams, and I've always wanted to. I know it's a big, ridiculous HG kit, but man, they're going to crank up the price on that. It's already an expensive HG for the size, or because of the size, I should say, but man, they're going to make that thing $100 if they didn't already. I can't remember what the retail price was. Unsold scrambles and Strider packs. Of course they were. Uh-oh, got a bad connection for some reason. And my battery is draining. So if it starts... I need to plug in a different spot. Hold on. Alright, let me see if that will charge a little bit better. Okay, it's liking that charging better. I just have to deal with the wire now running across. Okay, alright, sorry, I'm back. Okay. And realize that they can't sell many kits effectively off of one OVA. Yeah, we talked about that too. I mean, if they had made it a 4-episode run, I think they would have a better justification for selling kits that expensive. But to give... excuse me, crud in my throat. To sell P-Bandai kits or any kits off of a single episode. Although they sold a crap ton of kits from Island Wars. They really did, so I don't know. I mean, they're pushing the Impulse too, like hard. Like that thing got very little screen time realistically, and they are pushing it. You know, they even made special effect parts for it and everything. It's like, we're only going to see it on screen once, and this is the way it's going to be. Okay, let's get here. Come on, get in there. And yeah, this is an unboxing / build day. I should change the title when this is over. It's an unbuilding day. No, wait, that sounds weird. D16. Might as well just get used to having this D1 runner out. Get out the D1. That was first episode. Nope. Now the battle log might be multi-episodes. That would actually be fun. Because battle log looks like it'd be really cool to continue. But that looks like that happens... I don't know if that technically happened between what we just saw and the first series, or if it's after that. Because, I mean, hey, they're using a whole new suit now. Why does it keep saying I have a bad connection for some reason? Yeah, it definitely has way more screen time. Because Twilight Axis isn't being put out in a 20-30 minute format, which is absolutely stupid. But I get why they don't want to. I mean, it's what, a little novel. It wouldn't be too easy to animate that whole thing, quote unquote. Ah, yeah, right underneath the fingernail. Oh, that hurt. You guys saw that. I'm gonna be feeling that for a minute. The Cherubim Saga. Actually, not bleeding. That's good. Yeah, the GNX is from the manga. And the Cherubim Saga, even though that's a Build Fighters kit, that is a real thing. It's actually from one of the side stories. Or from stuff we just never saw. Well, that is a weird chunk of armor. I like the fact that you can see just a little bit poking through. That's cool. Now, see, I was thinking that the Cherubim Saga was actually a play on words, and it's actually going to be one of the earlier suits that Ado Saga uses. And we don't know. We don't know who it belongs to yet, so maybe. I think that's something of a likelihood. No XN Riser HG from Build Fighters? No. Why would there be? Nobody uses a 00. You ever notice that? No, there's nobody who uses a 00 in all of Build Fighters. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Lightning Black Warriors from episode 2 fighting in episode 3 first saga. Yeah. Actually, I can't wait for that Black Lightning. I think looks cool. Yeah, I think they're not going to bother with IBO yet. I have a feeling like IBO doesn't exist in that world yet. How does that even go in there? Is it just covering the shoulders? Yeah. Good thing I put chrome paint on that just to cover it up. Ah, they don't have the rights, huh? How would they not have the rights? That doesn't make sense. UC and seed only. And occasionally some X and turn A and other things like that. Okay. Okay. This thing already is different. It's covering up stuff we normally get to see. Where am I? Need the neck joint, as usual. You aired on a different network. I don't know, I just said that. It just sounded good in my head. Okay, what else we got here? Chest vents. Yay, 4 chest vents. Yeah, they need to use more age kit. Actually, I want to get some more age kits. Get some more age HGs. Since they're never going to give us some more MGs. Also need to get some more 00 kits that I don't have, so I can get through 00 October. If I even actually get to have one this year. It's in the plan, I just don't know if it's going to happen yet. Since I was going to be borrowing kits that Nick built. Hopefully all his stuff is okay. He said all his gunpla were on the 2nd story of his parents' house and of course in his apartment, but, you know, that sucks. I mean, he's a good friend. I don't want to see him go through any of that. Okay, where does this go? Down here? Oh, that's weird. Look at that. Your accent is shipping Friday. That's cool. Well, hopefully it is. If it ain't coming from down here, it'll be okay. You don't like the age or 00 designs? You're crazy. MG Hazel. Yeah, that'd be nice. They're sold out everywhere. Give me your XN. Yeah, just send it to Steffi, man. Steffi needs it. Give it to Steffi. Okay, before what? Coming from Florida. Ooh. Well, see, if you follow the path that they're thinking Harvey's going to do, it's going to be heading all the way up through North Carolina. Eventually, it's got a pretty ugly path, and it's still going to be a heavy storm. Hopefully, Florida won't be affected. And there's also a really nasty storm off the East Coast right now, so hopefully those two don't end up joining forces later in the week. That would be very bad. It'd be a single storm wiping out like 5 states. Oh, man. I've seen it. Is it actually totally finished? Because I thought they still had the feet to go. I see notifications. I see pictures posted every day. I saw they were testing out the lighting like last night or the other night, but I didn't think they had the feet done yet. The feet or the lower legs. Oh. I haven't seen the lower legs done. I haven't seen the feet done. They just did the shoulders for sure. I saw that. And they're testing out the lighting. They didn't do the full transformation yet, so they're just showing off what's still open. And I love the people who are like talking trash. They're like, man, those knees aren't going to transform. There's no way. And then they started showing out how they're going to transform. It's like, So what, that just goes in the crevice, I guess? No. Sorry, it goes on this piece. I'm like, where does this go? Where does it go? Where does it go? I'm going insane. Sitting at home alone. Okay. Nice. That's a nice chest you got there. Mm-hmm. There we go. Slap that together. That looks good. I like that. Cool. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I'm jealous that you've already got the RG. I'm waiting on mine. Because I'm still waiting on Big Bad Toy Store. You know, they're not exactly high up on the list for receiving Gunpla. Which is why it took so long to get all my other ones. So I've got the RG coming. I've got a couple other things ordered through them. I did order the Pale Riders from Gundam Planet. So October is going to have some fun stuff. It's weird. I'm making sure I get my P Bandais, but I don't have the regular retail orders in yet. It's like I'm gonna blow all the money on these expensive things and then go back later and buy all the stuff that is just easy to find. And now I want to get that Blue Destiny. Actually, I wanted to get the Blue Destiny anyways, but I'm going to find the old one as well to compare. So the Revive versus original, I think it'd be fun. Because you know the Blue Destiny is not actually a Gundam. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I've seen some of the early reviews of it already. As soon as I get it, that will be what I build. Like, as soon as it comes in, that will be it. That thing will get built because I'm excited for it. You guys know I love the unicorn. And that RG is supposed to be that good. Even though I'm not an RG fan, I'm going to do it. Okay, I need an E runner, which is the Red Bull crap. 35 in the backlog. Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. Right there with you. Actually, you know what sucks is I'm waiting on a loot crate order because they did a sale right before Hurricane Harvey hit, and they were selling all kinds of crap, including IBO kits for like $4. I didn't need any more IBO kits, so I bought some other stuff. Like I think there's a couple Gundam Converge figures. They're blind boxes, so I wanted to get those just because. And then I got the Planet Express ship from Futurama and something else, and God knows when those will even get here. I don't even know. I haven't looked. I don't even know if I got a tracking number for that order. But there's no one to deliver anything right now. It's kind of insane. These eyes are kind of crappy. Who has 50? Oh. Yeah, 50's too much. Though I think with shipping, mine might have been 50. But I also made sure I got the first run box. See, I like the places that said you can order the first run box. Yeah, these eyes are weird. Yeah, this thing's face is very much like a skull. And it's after, it was said we were supposed to be done with the rain by 3 o'clock, and it is clearly still raining. I can hear it. It actually got to the point, like, there were people posting sunset pictures last night. Like, there were breaks in the clouds. People actually got, like, nice sunset pictures. And I'm like, I just want to see the sun for, like, 10 minutes. That'd be great. But we need it to start evaporating some of this water. Harvey is not technically looming over us. He's moved on, but he's still dumping rain because now he's back over the Gulf. This storm has been in the Gulf of Mexico 3 times. It's ridiculous. He came through the bottom of the Gulf, went into the Yucatan area of Mexico, then swung right back out into the Gulf, picked up steam, headed into Texas, made landfall, did a loop-de-loop, and then went right back out into the Gulf. Now he's out in the Gulf and heading north and east. But he's still in a position to keep throwing rain at us. It's ridiculous. I keep saying he. It's so weird to refer to it as a he. Yeah, nobody's going to be naming their kid Harvey. Who was naming their kid Harvey anyways? The world's on hold down there in Texas. Yeah, it truly is. Like, outside of here, like Dallas and all those places, they're packed full of Houstonites who are just, or Houstonians rather, who bailed. They, like, got out. They got hotels. Like, there's no hotels available anywhere. I mean, it's just an absolute nightmare. Okay, I'm dumb. Where the pieces are? There they are. I need 16 and 17. But yeah, it's a hell of a storm, man. It's just... It was parked over us. If it wasn't for the fact that there was finally a low pressure zone, or one of the pressure zones got low enough that it could be forced out, we would have been dealing with it for even longer. Though it's still going to last through Thursday, just it's getting lighter and lighter. Yeah, anybody who's named Harvey might change their name after this. At least in Texas. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. Okay, my phone just made noise. And considering I know I turned off notifications, I'm wondering how it made noise in the first place. Strange. But yeah, guys, like I said, you know, I'm blessed to actually be on high ground where we weren't really on high ground last year when we got flooded out. Though I have driven by our old apartment just to see, and you know, it seems like they're actually okay over there. I mean, I feel bad for the people who moved in after us, because I know those guys did not clean up after the flooding. At least that's what we were told. 7 people watching. Let's see here. Shininess. Okay, here comes the really crappy face stickers. Let's see how well these work out. Okay, 7 goes on 17. Which is this one. Okay. Wow, okay. How in the hell? Hold on. How does that even apply? Like, where does this go? Like, I know it's supposed to go, like, right here. Okay, I can see the outline more or less. Alright, let's try this. Let's see. I mean, I might have to paint this later, but I want to see if I can get this sticker on here effectively. It looks like garbage. I need a pointer. You gave up on the Fusion full rebake city. Yeah, there was quite a few stickers on that. I did paint a lot on that one, as you guys probably saw in that review. And I apologize if I'm not looking at the chat right now, because this is a hell of... Seriously, I turned off notifications. Or maybe I screen locked it. I don't know. Hold on. Apologies, guys. That was loud. And that was my boss saying we're closed on Wednesday, too. Great. Oh, I'm going to turn down my screen brightness. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Yep, so that was my boss. We're not working tomorrow either, which totally makes sense. There's nothing we can do. It's going to be terrible after the storm has passed. Like, the last time we had to shut down for a hurricane, it was like Christmas all over again. Maybe this sticker won't be too bad to look at. Could guess. I can't get into it. I've tried watching Code Geass. The animation throws me off. Also can't watch the sub, or I'm sorry, the dub. This is an incredibly intricate and annoying sticker. Okay. So guys, you tell me, what is your favorite kit so far of 2017? We're this far into the year. What's your favorite kits looking like so far? Since I'm eventually going to have to do a best of 2017 review. That is ugly. Those eyes are not anywhere near they're supposed to be. What came out this year? Everything came out this year, man. Your Gym Sniper 2 came out this year. Okay, pull that back out. These eyes are nowhere near low enough. Most of the ones I bought are old. Okay. I think I know what Steffi just said that got retracted. Gym ground type. You know what? I want the gym ground type, but I can never friggin' find it. It's always sold out. Though there's so many kits based off of that kit. That's awesome. Yeah, but your Strike Rouge is not a 2017 kit, Steffi. Though I appreciate that, you know, it's one of your favorites. It's cool. Man, that is not pretty. HG Barbatos Lupus. Nice. Oh, you know what? I thought I bought a drink earlier at the store, and I just realized I didn't. Like, I was like, didn't I buy Mountain Dew? No, I realized I did not. I'm dumb. It happens. Alright, so I'm going to say these are not actually the worst stickers in the world, but they are annoying as all get out. Quit your honking. Nobody's here. Well, now that I know that we're not working, that sucks because I don't know where my packages are going to be. Once again, y'all are talking. What? Purple Jagan. I would not mind more Jagans. I think the Jagan is a really cool suit, but I'm not paying P Bandai money again. If there was a red one, we'd have something to talk about. Is there a red one that I don't know about? Why does my connection keep going weak? Okay, so I'm putting these stickers on here for now because I don't feel like busting out paint at the moment. However, I would definitely suggest just trying to find the best, more orangey yellow you've got and painting this. For sure. Justice is a great kit. Need to get money to get Freedom 2.0. Justice was a great kit. I'm not gonna lie. I like Justice. I liked it more than I thought I would. Okay, so you guys tell me. Is that good? Not focusing that well. Let me pull this far back. Looks cool. I'll show it off better in the review. That was like 10 minutes just on putting on stickers. Putting on 2 stickers, 10 minutes. 19. Way over here. Okay. Head crest. So yeah, where's the second half of this cowl thingy? You know, I thought somewhere I saw it announced that it would be coming out, so we get the legs, not just the arms. Because you have a thing for purple robots, Schwab Grays, Galileo Grays. I could paint myself. Honestly, I want those. And it seemed like it was re-released like for a very, very short time since we saw that kit again in Season 2 of IBO, but then it was just gone. I'm like, and I saw one for sale, or they had it for sale, I should say, on USA Gundam Store, and I did not pull the trigger on it, so I missed out. However, that being said, there's those new ground type grays, that 2-pack coming out, and if I can find it, I'm getting that, because you guys know I love my grazes. But that's gonna be so stupid just to get a ground type grays. But they haven't released the they have not released any information on the Landman Roadie being its own kit, and that annoys the crap out of me, because I think everybody wants a Landman Roadie, and most of the people don't want to have to paint their own. Let's just be honest here. Nobody's really good at matching that orange. You can't spell grays. It's only got a Z in it. Come on. That is the tiniest little camera sticker. I do appreciate you guys actually, coming out for the live stream. I know it was a random one, but I appreciate you guys. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I need to do more things around the house. Get ready to cook tonight, stuff like that. The Grays is actually the Grays is my favorite grunt suit, like, period. You guys know I've built a million of them so far. I love the Grays. I love the design. It's such an easy kit, and like the expandability of it is just ridiculous. And although I have the parts to make my own ground type Grays, I just want to buy one. See, I want to buy the official kit so I can build that, but then whenever I want to make my own custom one down the line, I'll have the parts, and I'm okay with that. Man, that head does not squeeze together. Oh, duh, I don't have the V-fin on yet. What am I thinking? I was like, why is the face not... Okay. Yes, Schwab is actually really cool. I like the Schwab Grays. I'm a fan. Though I don't like some of the added-on bits for it. Okay. This one has about the most like Gundam type V-fin out of any of the Gundams on this show. Most of them look like a crown. This is actually like a V-fin. This one is, I think, closer to the RX-78 than Barbatos was. Mine, except for the very large arms. You got some nice figures you'd like to review? Okay, what do you got? Tell anybody you live close enough. I want come out to the Shoki Cave. Bring some stuff over. I'm down, buddy. Oh crap! Don't do that. Okay, so now we have a head. Wow, that looks weird. That looks really weird. Ooh, FTCC. Ooh, Kaioken Goku. That'd be fun. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to remove the safety nubs, or should I just leave them? Last time I did that, I lost it. Wow, those are round. Yeah, man. After all this crap has subsided, by all means, we can get together. Oh, really? That'd be fun. Yeah, you got a few more Transformers than I do. Glad to bring those over. That'd be fun. Man, that is a weird looking head. You know what? It reminds me of Ultron from Age of Ultron. And yeah, those stickers are getting uglier the more I look at them. Come here. Schwalbruder. The Wonder 100 Schwab. I could. I mean, I'm not against it. I got no problem reviewing things. I mean, I don't want to buy all the things, but I mean, if somebody's got them, Nick does. Nick has them, or hopefully he still does, because he was building the 1/100s while I was building the HGs. So I was helping him out on his Grimgear, actually. Yeah, I might actually have to deconstruct that face and paint those on eventually. That's not bad at all. Prince Schnitzel. You gotta run. See you later, Andy. Thanks, buddy. Y'all go check out Backstep's channel and go subscribe to him if you haven't. He's got some fun stuff over there. He's posting his customs all the time. It's actually pretty awesome. Okay, I'm going to go for just a little while longer, guys. I'm going to get these arms at least started. B11. B10. Whoa, that was messy. Oh, there's the part I was missing. Okay. Okay, guys, I got a random question for y'all. I guess it's not too random. What series would you like to see a live-action movie made of? If they could do a good one. If they could actually make a good Gundam series. I'm not calling G-Savior a good movie. If you could actually see a good live-action Gundam movie or series of movies made, what would you want to see in real life? That's also very true there, bud, and I completely agree with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, P Bandai. What's up, Papa Monkey? Yeah, the P Bandai site should be able to do that. IBO as a live-action series would be great, I think. Actually, IBO, or at least a series very, very similar to it, would be great as a just series, I think. Like a Netflix series. Just throw in giant robots to help fight. Whoa, sometimes my nippers don't do things that I want them to do. Unicorn, Japanese. Okay, now I'm not talking like, okay, so if there's ones that need to have European or American looking actors, I want it done with European or American looking actors. I don't want Japanese people trying to fulfill those roles. I'm sorry. That's one of the dumbest things I think that the Japanese do when they make these anime movies. But, some of these Gundam series, it's not out of the question. I mean, doing giant robot battles is not that hard. Everything else is just people and sci-fi. So, What do you mean? It should be here any day, realistically. Some people have already got the ones ordered from Japan are already here, so. I think 00 would be fun as a live action. But that's because I'm a 00 fanboy. Too many particles effects. Wow, that shoulder is nothing but seam lines. Does anything go over that? No. Wow. Okay, that is just solid seams. I might have to glue that just for effect. No, they can still use the actual names. At least that's my opinion. Now the reason I bring this up is because I heard the new Netflix version of Death Note was actually god-awful. And that was an Americanized version of Death Note. So once again, they've tried an anime movie and it didn't really work. Because actually Mr. The Crow-sama just watched it this weekend and said it was terrible. I would get it, dude. Honestly, you know what? You'd be following in my footsteps, Colby, because the 00 Riser, the original 00 Riser, was my first Gunpla ever. So, I say go for it, man. Do it. It's gonna be a fun one. Make sure you order extra LEDs when you do order it, or buy it, whatever. I think the XN Riser is gonna be really good. I think it's fun. And make sure you get a buttload of batteries for those LEDs because they do run out. So you need 126 gallons of batteries. What's that, Steve? The end made you want to throw shit. A little live action Death Note and it was so cringy. Yeah, everybody said it was really cringy. It was bad. Like, the guy who played Light was just, even though he's a good actor or whatever, the way he was written was terrible compared to real Light. L was actually written fairly well, but the actor did what he could, but it's not the same as the L we deserved, or as we all knew. MG Jesta or Jesta Cannon, they're awesome kits, get them. I don't own them, but I want them. I can never get one. It's like, that's the sad thing is, like, the Jesta Cannon hard to get, but Jesta never stays on the shelves anywhere. I want it. And sorry if there's any lag there, guys. I keep losing signal a little bit here and there. Okay. Gotta sand that down a little bit later on. Maybe add some touches to that. Did I just... I'll put it on right. It looked wrong. I was like, what did I just do? Yeah, dude. I would say get the XN Riser first, just because it's cool, and then get the Jesta later. I need to get some more MGs, as you guys know. I'm always short on MGs. Of course, I had some friends bring some over for review purposes. I personally think that the Full Metal Alchemist movie looks god-awful. Like, okay, the CG is fine, but the rest of the movie is going to be garbage. That's a very, very difficult thing to live action. Oh god, Jetfire's here. I mean, hi Jetfire. Steffi, hi Al. Okay. MG, Jesta Cannon. Just want the shield from the Jesta, yeah. I I mean, if you can get just a cannon, go for it, man. I'm not going to tell you not to. That's just an awesome, more armed up version of the Jesta. But it's also P Bandai, so it's up to you if you can get it for a decent price. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you've already gotten a 00 MG, like if you've got the 7 swords or the riser, you're kind of well set. But realistically, if you're a 00 junkie like me, you're gonna have to have the extra 00. Plus, I don't mind getting another chance to redo the 00 again. Like, the first time I did it was okay. The second time I did it with the 7 swords, I actually cleaned it up a lot better than I did the first go, because once again, that was my first gunplay ever. So I wouldn't mind getting the XN Riser. I like the fact that they finally did an official MG for something that was only a add-on kit before. Look at all the 00 retails. Yeah. All of them. They're everywhere. Psycho Jim? I want it. I liked it. I thought it was funny. I was like, they did not throw a Jim head on a friggin' Psycho Gundam. That was hilarious. I want it because it's a big red version of the Psycho Gundam without a V-fin, and I can live with it. And I don't have a Psycho Gundam, and I really kind of want one, or at least a version of that kit, because I think it's fun. So I'd like to have it, but man, like I said before, that's going to be expensive. That's a very different forearm. This is already, no pun intended, this is already shaping up to be a very different kit from other IBO. What do we got here? Oh yeah, all the gyms that were animated in the movie. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. No kits for those. It's like, hey, let's just throw 20 gyms at this one person, because that's the way you win. What'd you say there? Hey, at least they don't put IBO kits into Build Fighters yet. Build Fighters is a series I feel like could really go on for a long time if they really feel like doing it. I feel like every couple of years they need to make a new Build Fighters series with another generation, because they'll have new shows to work from, new kits to work from. I think that's a great plan if they do it that way. I mean, Build Fighters is literally like just an easy way to market new kits. Yeah, the perfect cowl, yeah. Of course, they sold the half cowl, so when they turn around and sell the perfect cowl, people who already have just the first half are going to be pissed. They're like, ah! It's like, just sell us the second half. But no, we can't possibly sell that because we gave up on option part sets. The new MG Gym Sniper. Yeah, actually, I dig that. I'm going to get that. Because you guys were asking about the Sniper Custom, like, a long time ago. And then here we have it. And I was like, hey, why not? I'll get that. I wouldn't mind getting the Gym Sniper, too. Even though I've technically already built that, and you guys know how I feel about my doubling up on kits. But the really good ones, I might break the rules for. That's a cool looking arm. Look at that. What do we got here? Make a Build Fighters amazing anime. Yeah, do any of those things. The 00 side stories all need to be animated too. Get it? Not. I will get it because not. I will. I will get it, but not because I love the design. Okay, that's a weird thing there. Yeah, we're never gonna get master grade 00 kits though. It's just never gonna happen. And honestly, the full mechanics are actually a very good version, so there's not really a reason to do MGs. And that does not stick in there worth a damn. I'm going to have to sand that shoulder down a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? Plug the shoulder in. Yeah, the stripped down version of this kit is actually really cool. It's not bad. It looks a little wonky, like, at the moment, but I mean, it is a stripped down little Gundam. P Bandai Gym, that is based off the Gym Sniper 2. Which one is that one? Did I miss that? Seems like something I looked at. Now, I know they have the White Dingo HG coming. Also P Bandai, because, you know, it's what they do. Okay, where are the hands? I forgot. Where's my friggin' frame runner? Alright. Actually, yeah, all the versions of the gym that are coming out. Let's see if they can make any more P Bandai Gym Master Grades this year. Because this seems to be what they're doing. The space version, all that crap. Alright guys, I'm gonna give this about another 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna call it. We get HE 100 from years past, so I can't find where the crap. What's that? Is who Pro Z or Xeon or Fetty? I could go. I don't care. MG Nick's Providence. Eh. That ain't gonna happen. Hey, I've made that same argument over and over, Jetfire. It's like if they sold it at retail, they would make way more money than selling it as a P Bandai kit, but that's not how you drive the market. Problem is they have an abundance of kits that are just sitting out there, not selling at all. So they make rarer kits that will sell very quickly, and then they could sell more BS kits. Wow, this definitely has the smallest shoulders out of any Gundam from IBO so far. Okay, so I need it to move from here first. But look at that. That looks really wonky. Like, if you don't have the shoulder armor up, it just gets stupid real fast. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Tightens our ass. Let's see if I can get this guy to... Wow, that's a terrible scene there. Is it illegal to say Sig Xeon? That's funny. Every side is shitty in their own way. You are correct. They're all the good guys and they're all the bad guys. And in those worlds, it's all your point of view. Because one side's just doing everything they can to survive and have their own way of life preserved. The others are just resisting. At that point, they're like, no, you can't do that because it is bad. There we go. That looks terrible. It's just like, oh. Alright guys, well I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. It's a lot of fun. How to tighten up the bicep joint on the Gundam Dantalion. Oh hey, that's funny that as I'm talking about it, there's actually a video for that. If y'all have any quick questions for me, just about anything, just prattle it off real quick. I got 5 minutes. We'll just do a quick... We'll do a quick Q&A just real quick about anything. Go ahead. The feds do seem to be the bad guys in Thunderbolt. You're actually kind of right about that. Don't go swimming. Yeah. Believe me, there's no swimming happening. I'm not a swimmer anyways. Thoughts on the Johnny Ridden Zaku 2? Stupid. Absolutely stupid that that's P Bandai. Fine that they're making it, but it's stupid. It's like, okay, fine, they wanted to do another RG Zaku. Okay. They wanted to do that one? Okay. No reason to make it P Bandai. In Quattro Vagina. stupid. I won't get it, but it's cool in its own right. The RGM, HM Type Zaku 2 is retail. Okay. Like the regular one is retail. Why is that light rocking? I don't... Sorry, my light should be just sitting there rocking in my face. Thoughts on a Hyper Gyanko and Fumina Gundam Girls? I like the Hyper Gyanko. I think it's pretty cool, and it's actually under-sexualized, surprisingly. I think the new Fumina coming up, I actually will be getting, because I actually like the fact that you get a miniature winning Gundam with it. Oh, it's retail, okay. Bandai make all the other... Yeah, you're probably right about that, Striker. They're awful, they need to die. I think the Hyper Gyanko is neat for what it is, and it's not over-sexualized, like I said. But then again, Gyanko wasn't super over-sexualized, except for the fact she had big boobs. Yeah, 3x faster, 3 more styles, they're better than you. There you go. Just give us a Zaku with shades. That'd be fun. And I will tell you guys, I really, really want to get the Casval Custom 3.0. I think it's awesome. Psycho Zaku. Oh yeah. They're actually very different. I mean, the Psycho Zaku is a base high mobility and then really, really ramped up. I'm getting the RG Unicorn VCC. It's just not here yet. Have I seen the figurines of the statues? I've seen the busts, and yeah, they're way over boobular. And yeah, weren't we supposed to get? Wasn't that the vote that the next one we get is Shia, which will be fine. I think a version of Shia with the with any of her suits will be really fun. But yeah, like I said, RG Unicorn is. I've ordered it. It'll be here when it gets here. Gym Sniper, Verka, that'd be cool. We're not getting that many. Oh, and yeah, eventually I'll get the Double Zeta Verka whenever it comes out, because I don't own an MG Double Zeta, and it'll be fun. And I thought about it the other day. I was going through my collection, and I still haven't done the review of the Dryon 3. It's just sitting there. Yeah, don't be surprised if they gain more inches in the chest. That's true. Be right back. I'm about to leave. No point in going now. G-Cell Verka? Really? You're fired. It's like, as far as I'm concerned, there'll never ever be master grades from G-Reco. Even Bandai themselves is like, that sucks. The Gyanko is, I'm assuming you're trying to say thick. G-Self is stupid. It's not a Gundam. G. Okay, hold on. I'm doing something weird here. There we go. Now he's chilling. So many kits coming out this year, or does it just feel like that? Seen the new vid from Mekagakatsu. I don't know what that is. Extra thick. Reconquista was a bad child that no one liked. I couldn't get 4 episodes in. I just couldn't deal with it. The story was garbage. Everything, I couldn't take it. Bad. He's just chilling. Alright guys, but I'll catch you guys next time. And of course, I'll keep you updated. Keep an eye on my Facebook page for what's coming up. I got more reviews. Tomorrow is going to be the unboxing for the thingy that's here somewhere. Draw me like one of your French girls. There you go. And the review will be later on. And then what was the quickie for later on? Oh, on Thursday we got the Master Chief review. Which, if you guys like Halo, you'll like this Master Chief. He's pretty awesome. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Not enough MGs. You're correct. There's definitely not enough MGs this year, but that is what it is. They want their HG development higher because that's where their fast money is. But you guys have a great rest of your week. We're just going to sit here and deal with Harvey until he's absolutely gone. But in the meantime, we're just going to be very, very wet. But hey, I got a new umbrella. See you guys later. Remember, as always, keep on nerding, keep on building, and let's keep building this community. Because we need to get to 900, guys. We're almost there. Let's keep it going. Later, guys.